What's up, everybody? Stand 'em up here. Today I'm going to be talking about Tuivasa versus Sergei Pavlovich. I'm going to be looking at the betting side of things here. I'm going to be discussing the fight, some odds, some props, and just everything around betting. So let's just get into it. Tuivasa versus Sergei Pavlovich. First thing I'll say, this fight is not going to decision. Let's just get that out of the way. To be honest, I want to see what the odds are for the fight that goes to decision. Plus 425. Yeah, that makes sense. This fight is not going to decision. Two heavyweight sluggers. Tuivasa only loses or wins by KO. See, last 5 fights all KO, TKO. And yeah, Sergei Pavlovich, same thing. KO, 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 lost by KO as well. Both guys are 4-1 in the last 5 fights. Both guys have won against lesser competition, but when they step up a competition, they tend to lose. Tuivasa has lost versus Sergei, who is arguably, the best heavyweight on the planet, while Sergei Pavlovich lost to Alistair over him, which was 4 years ago when Alistair was, I'd say in his prime, maybe even in MMA. So, 2 losses that aren't bad. So this is a close fight. Both guys are just sluggers, heavyweights. Sergei Pavlovich, big guy, 6'3", 84-inch reach, is the second biggest in UFC history. John Jones was number 1. While Tuivasa is pretty big too. He's 6'2". The reach isn't like real big, but he has power, man. He has a chin as well, so it's a really fun fight to watch. Yeah, Tuivasa is a pretty big underdog here. You see minus 215, 225 for Pavlovich, plus 180, 185, which kind of surprised me, to be honest. I see 195 even, but it kind of does surprise me because Tuivasa, he's fought the best of the best. He's won against lots of them as well. While Sergei Pavlovich, he's kind of new to this game right now. He just beat Derek Lewis by KO. But I think that the problem with Tuivasa is that he just got knocked out bad 3 months ago, so not a good look for him. Came back, came into a new fight camp maybe like a month after his last fight in which he got brutalized, so don't really like to see that. But still, Tuivasa is the better fighter in my opinion. He probably has the better chin because he has an amazing chin. We haven't seen Pavlovich really tested. When we did see him get tested, he lost. He he got TKO'd by ground and pound by Alistair over him. Obviously, he has big power. We've seen that, but so does Tuivasa. So I don't really see much like crazy stuff from Sergei Pavlovich. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He has a big reach. He has a good kick as well, but Tuivasa, he has seen all of this before. I'd say he wins this fight. He's a big underdog here, which I do like to see. I will be putting some money on Tuivasa, not too much because this is our still heavyweight, so you never know. And he did, like I said, get knocked out 3 months ago, which I really don't like. But fight doesn't go to decision. If your bookie has minus 700 or minus 550, just put some money on there because this fight is not going to decision. I can guarantee you that if this fight goes to decision, take my money, man. Like, fuck it. I'm saying it. This is. I'm very confident. You can put this in a parlay, maybe like in a little parlay with some other fights with good odds, like RDA, for example. This fight probably does. I don't know if it starts round 2, but it's very possible in my opinion because Tuivasa did knock out Derek Lewis in the second round after getting beat in the first. So you never know. Plus 142. If there are other numbers, I'd say look at that as well. That's pretty good. Yeah, probably by submission, tight by submission. Yeah, don't even look at that shit. If you're like very confident in Pavlovich, it's going to be in the first round. I reckon plus 143, plus 175 is pretty good numbers. The guy kind of crumples after the first. And yeah, so if you think that Pavlovich wins, it's going to be in the first round, I reckon. So yeah, that was it, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I will be doing more other fights, like probably RDA versus Brian Barbarian as well. So keep an eye out for that. And thank you. for your view.